Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Ella, and here's her story. Hi, Ollie. So please refer to me as Ella again. You have done a couple vids, and we spoke a couple of times. I recently had been cleaning and reorganizing things, and I found a box of old letters from family and friends. A box I now call 90% validation and 3% BS. Anyway, I came across an old letter from an ex-boyfriend, Narc. This, at the time, was a very serious relationship. We lived together with an eye toward marriage if it worked out. It did not work out. In fact, it crashed and burned horribly. I'm not going into all that here. Rather, I wanted to share this letter as an example of hoovering. Not sure. Plus, I have a question. First, some context. The letter is a little less than 1 year after our breakup. One of the biggest problems in our relationship and subsequent breakup was he gave me herpes. Wonderful. That's a pretty big one, right? So when he talks about how sorry he is, that is a big part of it. I am I am and my ex too were big deadheads. I was really into that as a young adult, and it was a significant and joyous part of my life. I spent summers on tour when I could, and it was some of the best times of my life. As it happened, Jerry Garcia died on my birthday. Of course, buzzkill doesn't begin to cover the head trip. I was still with the narc when Jerry died, and the letter is actually on the 1 year anniversary of his death. A little more context. At the time of the letter, I was beginning to get my life back on track after a horrendous breakup. I was in therapy, starting to date, and going back to school. After nearly a year of severe depression, I was seeing my life in a very positive way again. The question is this letter a hoover? It seems like a BS hoover and more of a fuck you, have a happy birthday. Too bad Jerry Garcia died on this day a year ago. So here is the text unaltered. Original is handwritten. And before I even read this, I could tell you a year to the day, the guy is having regrets. And yeah, I'm going to say before I even read it, it's probably a hoover. So. Oh, and the only reason I'm having difficulty reading this is because I'm reading it off Facebook. So thank you for sending it in through Facebook. 8/9/96. God, I remember that time. Dude, I could tell you exactly what I was doing. It's right around the Olympics. Happy birthday. I hope you will have a good day. I'll also start off by saying, again, how sorry I am for everything. Sorry about the herpes. Gift that just keeps on giving. I thought long and hard about even wishing you a happy birthday. Not because I don't want you to be happy. This is all guilt trip. This is all guilt trip. Especially on your birthday. But because of the hate and contempt you have for me. Oh, God. See, it's about him, though. So make me feel better on your birthday. I am sorry for that as well. He's only doing this. This is for himself. You understand this, right? I only hope you'll be happy. I just read the Jerry G thing in rolling shit. My comments. He means Rolling Stone. And it always makes me sad. A lot of it hit home. And of course, we'll never be able to shake the fact that his death occurred on your birthday. He's trying to bring you in with some kind of emotional anchor. He's like using something like Jerry Garcia's death. Like, I mean, that's how shallow he is. He's throwing you an emotional anchor there. That's what he's trying to do. I don't know if I am ready to talk. and you may never want to, that's your call. Well, then why is he, if he doesn't know if he's ready to talk? See, again, he's making it about him by throwing you an emotional anchor after giving you herpes. I only hope and pray, yes, he spelled pray, P-R-E-Y, we can give up the hate. I'm sorry you don't believe me when I say how sorry I am. I'm sorry for everything and will be for the rest of my earthly life. Christ. Thank you, Ollie. You are truly insightful, and I am very grateful. Hope you feel better. Ella. And there's the handwritten letter. Yeah, all he's doing is throwing you an emotional anchor. That's it. To make himself feel better. He doesn't know if he's ready to, like, then why is he writing you? What's there to talk about? So yeah, it's an attempted Hoover. It's a really bad attempted Hoover. But really what he's showing you is how fucking shallow he was. Like, just completely shallow. Trying to throw you an emotional anchor so he can make himself feel better. Bottom line, that's what was going on. So I hope that helps, and I hope everybody got something out of that. So thank you. Thank you again for another contribution and another story. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, or a Facebook live chat, or you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and expanding, because this channel survives 100% by contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all of this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, or even a political video, you know what to do with the PayPal and email link in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance.